hard as you can go. Keep it steady, steady to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all can't flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like...
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yellow, to the line, right? 15. Hey, yellow, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Call it. No gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Check three. Fellas, let's go. 52, right, 52.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Then it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between. Oh, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Mahomes now to throw. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schwartz. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Slam. Shoot.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Barkley down to the 25. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up in an offset eye. On second down now. Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 15 of the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Play after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. It's complete. It's Gore. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the twitch. Check
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Kaepernick. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 18 yards, first down Niners. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Now Kaepernick, he's got Gore. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Kaepernick again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. And he hits the tight end, it's Davis. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. On first down, they go with Dixon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 7-7, our score after 1.
I'm not with everything.
Here we go. 50, mark 50, mark 50. Hey, mine's 50, mine's 50. Drop deep, drop deep.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 17 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Wow. Okay, man.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Okay, man.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive trash.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On second down, Barkley, and he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
It's a party now. Hey, 57, 57. Alert 3. Mike, bravo. 53, Mike.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Looking deep for Crabtree. That's caught inside the 20.
I know good with Crabtree ain't that fast.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Oh, I know that's fake. This man 94 speed. Crabtree ain't been 88 speed, over 88 speed in his life. Wow.
A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Now Myers for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Giants 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now a give, right side. Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Throwing is Kaepernick on 3rd down. Man open, it's Moss complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Barkley unable to get away on the 1st down run as he'll be stopped for a loss of a couple. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Now a give, right side. Barkley. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. On 1st down, it's goal. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackle there. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Crabtree the target on that one, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. A dump off here for Gore. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Kaepernick. Buying, and it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Carrying one, and got his man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
This one caught by Davis. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This quarterback now, just one misfire so far after that last completion, 15 of 16. It's 1st down. Kaepernick now to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. This will be from 56 yards out. On line, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denying 3 points at the very end. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
The 28-yard line.
Charlie, and 96 is coming. We're going to Mike 96. Hey, keep it up. Go.
To throw, Kaepernick. He finds Bolden. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Check the backer, check the backer.
On first down, Gore. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
You got every play on
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Kaepernick to throw on second down.
Come on, man. I know he's
going to be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Go. Mike 96, Mike 96. Watch the curl. And 96 is coming. We're going to Mike 96. Yep. Ready.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Jack, 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for the Giants. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. It's Barkley on the counter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Again, it's Barkley. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards, makes it 3rd and 7 now.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And a throw there going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
What was that?
No, possession's on. Possession's on.
Ready to get this next drive started. The New York offense at the line. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
A gain of 15.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag,
there he goes left side. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and through by Myers, and the lead will swell by one more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did. I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
36.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. On first down, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Schwartz. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Blue dot corpus. Blue dot corpus. 52. Watch screen. Watch screen.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Patrick Mahomes hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And the 49er first down.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Gore. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Set, ready. 18 Gator. 54. Stay with your man.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Completes it to Davis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to the ground game here. Gore hit. He lost the football.
Wow.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
132 fighting. Pulled together. Check. Ready.
Running out of the gun with Dixon. And an alley to run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, San Francisco.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. 54. Bring it. Ready, go.
They'll run on 1st down. Gore. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Dixon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
10 Tucson, blue there, Foxtrot. Go. Let's go.
To throw is Kaepernick. He's got Gore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A gain of 3, second down. Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On play action, it's Kaepernick looking deep for Crabtree. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schwartz. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Mahomes now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. One final try for Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Kiki QT, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the 49ers, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.